So, gagamitin na naman natin is Model 2 under risk. So, decision under risk. So, si Sarah pa rin is business strategies na kanilang company. So, nag-evaluate siya whether to invest in new production line and upgrade existing equipment or do nothing. So, in-estimate niya yung potential demand and payoffs for each decision, or in yung market probabilities. If high demand is 60%, moderate demand is 20%, and low demand is 20%. So ito yung gagamitin pa rin natin mga value, wherein yung high demand is 12, sa invest, sa upgrade is 7, and do nothing is 0. Moderate demand, invest 3, upgrade 5, and do nothing 0. So low demand is -6, -2, and 0. So hanapin natin yung EMV, which is ito 12. Ito pa pala yung probability is sinabi. So andito yung probability, which is 0.6, 0.2, and 0.2. So ito yung gagamitin natin para sa EMV. So 12 times 0.6 plus 3 times 0.2 plus -6 times 0.2 is equal sa 6.6. Next is 7 times 0.6 plus 5 times 0.2 plus -2 times 0.2 is equals to 4.8. So do natin 0, 0 na yung EMV. Then hanapin natin yung maximum dito sa 6.6, 4.8, and 0, which is yung 6.6. Yan. So 6.6. Then ang gagawin na natin, so hanapin natin yung maximum sa column ulit. So dito 1270, 12, 350, 5, -6, -2, and 0 is 0. So ang gawin natin dito para mahanap natin yung EVWPI is i-multiply natin yung max times probability. So 12 times 0.6 is 7.2. Ang nakita. Ang layo ata. 5 times 0.2 is 1. 0 times 0.2 is 0. So add natin 7.2 plus 1 plus 0 is equals to 8.2 yung EVWPI. Next yung EVPI. So para makuha yung EVPI, gagawin natin is EVWPI 8.2 minus dun sa ating maximum EVM, which is 6.6. So 8.2 minus 6.6 is 1.6. So hindi pala nasabi kanina yung cost ng perfect information natin kapag binili is 1.2. 1.2 yung cost of perfect information, or $1,200. So yung net gain with perfect info, so 1.6 minus 1.2 is equals to 0.4. Since 0.4 is positive, gagawin natin is bibili natin yung perfect information. So yes ang sagot natin dyan. So ganun lang na tapos na, and nakuha natin yung Model 2. So thank you.